Well, within the next week, we can expect to see temperatures approaching 100 degrees. When temperatures soar to those heights, many people rely on the heat index for safety alerts.
Sure, that index tells us what conditions feel like on our skin. But as national environmental correspondent David Schechter reports, experts say what we desperately need is a new standard based not on what it feels like outside, but how much the heat is damaging our bodies.
I'm running inside a lab at Penn State University, where scientists have discovered a sobering new truth. Heat and humidity can be dangerous to our bodies at much lower temperatures than previously thought. How do they know that? Well, it starts with a research subject swallowing a tiny thermometer tucked inside this pill.
Hope they don't need it back.
The pill will record my core temperature as the chamber floods with hot air and humidity.
He said he wants to keep going for another 2 hours.
What Dr. Larry Kenny is looking for are the signs of heat stress on the body's internal organs.
Heat stress is what kills.
Heat stress is what kills. Most of the people who die are over the age of 65. Most of them die, with the exception of homeless who are outdoors, most of them die in indoor environments because of lack of air conditioning.
Breaking news right now, Chicago firefighters are working to cool down a north side apartment building where 3 people were found dead.
Gwen Osborne was a retired newspaper reporter from Chicago. She died during an early heat wave in 2022 when her building did not turn on the air conditioning. Her son, Ken Rye.
After 3 consecutive days of above average temperatures, they decided to do health checks. And when they did the health check of her unit, she had passed.
I'm so sorry about that.
Every now and again it kind of hits you. So, sorry.
For the last 20 years, scientists have had a theory that anything above 95 degrees Fahrenheit with 100% humidity over an extended period was the danger zone. But that theory was never tested on human subjects. What Kenny's research found is the danger zone starts far lower at 87 degrees and 100% humidity. In a warming climate, that will put more people in danger.
I think we need to look more inward at the human body in terms of how we respond to conditions of high heat and humidity.
There it is.
One of the few places that's happening is the Australian Open tennis tournament, which has tested how athletes respond to extreme heat. The result is a 1 through 5 heat stress scale with recommendations like extended breaks or suspending play. Kenny says a similar scale can be developed for seniors.
That, I think, would be more valuable, more valid, and more reliable in alerting the public.
And, he hopes, give us a better understanding of how truly damaging heat and humidity can be instead of learning that lesson the hard way.
Your mom being the writer, what would be the headline of this story?
We can do better for our seniors.
David Schechter, CBS News, Chicago.
So just how much hotter will we get? Researchers from Climate Central show that Chicagoans can expect to see at least 8 more days of excessive heat each summer compared to the 1970s.